That's the first time I walked in on somebody at an outhouse. Not my fault though, he didn't have it locked. Oh no. I was gonna stand and wait there for a second, then I realized I did not want to be there when he got out. So there was a sight I hadn't seen before. A guy on his telephone in the pit toilet.
He was on his phone?
He was on his phone.
He's just sitting there like this and just looks up.
And he said, no problem, no problem.
Bro, who's on their phone in the pit toilet?
I don't know who's hanging out that long. Oh, good morning, everybody, from day 37.
37, huh?
Feeling a little rough around the edges today. Just tired. 2 14-mile days in a row. Ba-boom. Also, people want to know if we secretly yell at each other off screen.
Really? People are asking that?
If we're actually this like kind to each other and enjoy each other's company.
We hate each other.
It's all an act. Oh, someone asked how we clean our cups so that our coffee doesn't taste like dinner.
Well, we just do our best, I guess. But it pretty much always has a little bit of flavor of dinner. Especially since we've had these cups for how long? Like
Too long.
Yeah, I would say thousands of miles we've used these cups.
Yeah.
Oh no, Josh.
The water bottle. I got two.
Oh, where's the filter?
I got the filter. Yep.
Yeah. Shake it up. That looks like Mountain Dew.
Oh wow, there's a little bench here.
Yeah.
It is nice.
All right. We still like hiking. We still like camping and everything, huh? We're so happy to be out here. So we got 7.8 miles to Liberty Springs campsite, which will be our next water. And then in total, we have 11 miles to Liberty Springs Trailhead, where we're going to get a shuttle or do hitch or whatever we figure out for getting into Lincoln and take showers and do laundry, huh?
Yep.
And then everything will be better again, huh?
I feel sticky and dirty.
It's, yeah. We're right on the tail end of like a long section.
Well, we try not to complain about the tough parts about the trail because we want to keep it upbeat. But we also try to report how the trail really is. So sometimes there's a little gray area in there. So yeah.
Well, I think we've been out for like 6 days or something. So we're on
6
the tail.
days, same clothes, no shower.
Yeah. So then you just start to feel rough on the last day. But hey, it's no problem.
We
No
got
big
this.
deal. It's 10:30. Well, this must be the top. For the White Mountains, there was a lot of like unknown and a little bit like, like disconcerting, alpine zone, where do we camp? How do I make my mileage? All that kind of stuff.
Some people said the White Mountains were the hardest part of the whole trail.
Yeah. And it was like a little overwhelming, but I think like there are so many options to camp.
the AMC sites, the campsites or the huts, they can't turn you away. So if you show up like super early and you're like, hey, I can't hike anymore, then maybe they might be like, no, you need to hike further. But if you come in rolling in late and, you know, or if the campsite's full or whatever, they won't turn you away.
Also, with your little yellow card, you get free soup and bread. You get discounts on stuff.
Yeah, so we originally thought we overcarried, but then like we're going in not quite empty, but enough that it's like we utilize the huts, you know, for just like getting a little bit of their leftovers or a coffee cake or a coffee. So those were like really nice. All the camp hosts are really, really polite. The terrain, I feel like in great weather, like it got a lot easier, noticeably easier after Washington. The scrambles, it's still hard, it's still challenging, but there's not like scrambles up and down, if that makes sense.
Yeah, all in all, I thought the northern part of the Whites and southern Maine was harder.
Yeah. And I feel
But
like
it also could be that we have better, sorry about that.
that's okay.
We have better trail legs now.
That is true. We've been on trail for 300 miles or so, but I do feel like the tent sites and the possibility of doing a work trade at the hut or just the resources, I didn't feel like the mileage in between where you could camp was horrible, like not undoable. And I think that was like a lot of concern for a lot of people. Now, granted, you know, weather can affect so much stuff, but
We did have good weather.
we had great weather. Our longest day was 14 miles.
In the Whites, which is not bad.
Yeah, but there was options to hike down.
And then we did a 15-mile.
Yes, and that was over Mount Washington stuff. But there was an option to hike down off the AT and camp. So that wasn't really necessary. And there was lots of options. So just hope that helps. Lafayette.
Lafayette. Here we go, up Lafayette.
Habit.
Oh my goodness. This climb though. Look at where we are. This is cool. This is dope. Well, it is Saturday, Lafayette weekend, tons and tons of people, which is not bad. especially when you go into it with the mindset of just being like, hey, you know what's coming up. You just got lots of people out here enjoying the mountains, gorgeous day. You can't, like, don't complain. You know what I mean?
You guys SOBO?
Yes, sir.
No, Bo.
No bozo.
How's your trail been?
Sorry?
2, 3, 4. Keep them up. 2, 3, 4.
And we march from here to there, and we never wonder where.
And we march and push through the military style.
Hop. Not gonna lie, I'm having so much fun. Saying hi to everybody is really, really fun.
Bluey. PMA.
Boss Bay.
Boss Bay?
Yeah.
Bird call.
Love it.
See y'all.
Tax me.
Just some fellow hiker trash bag there, because that's where the day trash is, and we smack dab in the middle. So I definitely tripped and fell right in front of everybody. I wasn't even doing anything. I did not have my camera out. I was just walking. I rolled my ankle like I always do, but I was so distracted that I went all the way down. Just hurt my pride. Felt like a dummy.
Not bad, huh?
This is incredible. Are you guys hiking the... We have about 1 mile to Liberty Springs campsite where we're gonna get some water. How do you feel about that Franconia? I probably butchered that ridge.
Ridge. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, just beautiful. Well, we didn't get a clear sight from Washington, so it was nice to really get a nice clear view from the ridge.
Yeah, I agree.
Move this like 2 inches.
I like your bear thingy. The 9 days since the last incident.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been helping a lot to just keep people aware of what's going on.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot already. 3:55. It is. We're about a mile. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're a couple miles from Liberty Springs parking lot, trailhead, or something like that, where we are gonna figure out how to get into Lincoln. And today was just amazing. I had no idea that ridge was coming up. I mean, really, I didn't know what to expect. And I was just blown away. It was just so pretty. Couldn't believe the views that we got. And it was so fun actually running into all the people. I have no complaints. was just a lovely, lovely day. That being said, we are tired and dirty and so looking forward to getting into town. Excited about town food and just ready to be done for the day.
We are headed in for our hot meal and resupply and showers and laundry. And I woke up feeling pretty sore, pretty tired this morning, but that's probably understandable since today's the day where we're hiking in. Very little food today, but that's okay because we're about to feast.
We're on a paved oasis.
So nice,
Yes.
so smooth, so flat,
Yes.
so easy.
We're planning on getting to the parking lot. That's about it.
Burger, bacon, cheese,
French fries,
an icy cold Coca-Cola.
pizza.
That's what I'm getting. Oh, pizza, yeah, pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep, I know what I'm getting. I'll be walking after the burger.
Yeah. Burgers were oh so delicious, worth the wait. 30-something minutes, which was a very big practice in patience. And now we're walking to a grocery store to get some treats, and we called the Notch, which is the hostel in town, and they said they would pick us up outside the grocery store. Life is good. I'm fine.
She's exhausted.
Everything's
She's
fine.
tired. She doesn't know what to do. She wasn't a fan of how crowded the burger joint was.
Stop. It was delicious. No, it was great.
Be real.
We're getting.
She has a hard time in town, y'all.
You straight up hiker trash.
Me? Yeah. You want us in the back or up front?